Hello gold farmers, welcome to another goldenrod farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at a fairly decent, disgusting oozing farming location. There have been a few of them. The main one that I know of is in the Swamp of Sorrows. However, I do believe there are one or two other locations that you could farm the pet. I believe Fellwood is another location. However, with the recent patch that allowed the mobs to scale up, there will be quite a few more locations, and this is the second one that I have actually tested. I've ran by a couple oozlings to see if they drop the correct bag, in which they do, but I've not really stayed there long enough to test them to see how their respawn time is or how often they actually drop them. The farm that I am at right now is in Westfall, and it's right here by the Bushels survey, or however you want to pronounce that. I don't know what their despawn time is, but if I am correct, they probably share the same despawn time as a lot of mobs in this area, which is around 2 minutes. So you can easily solo this. A group would definitely be a lot better. However, the bags seem to drop quite a bit more often than the Swamp of Sorrows farm. Usually in the Swamp of Sorrows, you usually average around one every minute or two, or one of the bags every minute or two, and this one, I not really checked to see how often I get them, but they seem to drop fairly decently. And of course, I'm not gonna get lucky at this very moment. But I do really like this location, and aside from the pet, these bags do drop a decent amount of other materials. A lot of them are herbal or herbs. I believe some of them are expensive herbs, like the goldthorn and dragon's breath. So those two herbs are something to look forward to. The dragon's breath will probably be the main one to hold on to, because even though you can farm it, the respawn time on that herb is very low, and it can only be farmed in one location in the entire game. I'm sure it can be picked up here and there in a couple of other zones, but the main one that you can get it in is Badlands, which, if I remember correctly, you can get around 20 of those per lap as long as no one else is farming them. So aside from the pet, you can make a little bit of gold off of the herbs that drop. And the bags that I have opened, you average around 15 silver, which obviously isn't a whole lot, but when you open a ton of these bags, it does add up. I believe that will be all for this guide. I do hope to find a few more locations like this one, though I don't believe any of them will be able to top this one, though I could be wrong. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.